Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Let me start by welcoming you all to the Catalyst on what is a very special day for our University of Staffordshire graduates and, of course, their guests. Now, before we begin, I should say that in the unlikely event of an emergency, an alarm will sound. Marshals at each of the emergency exits, located at the sides and the rear of the hall and gallery spaces, will then guide you to the assembly points and ensure that you exit safely. My name is Martin Tideswell, and I'm delighted to be the MC for today's ceremonies. You're in the heart of our campus, in our flagship building, and we are so pleased to have you with us. Everyone here at the university knows just how important today is for our graduates, and so I'd like to take a few moments to walk you through how the ceremony works and what happens afterwards. The ceremony will commence as the platform party makes its way to their seats behind me. Our Vice-Chancellor, Professor Martin Jones, will then make a short address. The Vice-Chancellor and Executive Dean will then move to the lower platform, ready to receive our graduands. Now, graduands, I have chatted to a few of you, and I know that the crossing of the stage bit is the bit that you're most excited about, but also probably most nervous. Hopefully, I can reassure you by telling you exactly what to do. Each of you is going to be guided by our team of ushers to come to the platform to receive your award. The name of each graduate will be announced individually and by course before you cross the platform. Please do take care as you cross the platform, particularly as there is a slight incline as you come on and off the stage. So take your time and make the most of the moment. Now, when you walk across the lower platform, please doff your cap twice to both the Vice-Chancellor and the Executive Dean. Now, to help you with this doffing, there's a little green cross, there it is on the big screen, a little green cross on the carpet which shows you the perfect place to do the first doff of your cap. So you'll doff to the Vice-Chancellor, then you'll move a few paces and doff again to the Executive Dean before you leave the platform. And that's it. Just don't doff too early. Don't be doffing halfway up the ramp. We had a bit of that this morning, it wasn't great. So take your time, get to the middle, find the X, and then it's because of the camera angle, that's all it is. You'll be great. Once you've crossed the stage, our ushers will then guide you back to your seats, and that's it. And that's probably quite enough talk about doffing this afternoon, isn't it? So guests, this is your opportunity to celebrate the amazing achievement of the person that you're here to support today. And whilst we do ask you to remain seated as the graduates cross the platform, we really want to encourage you to celebrate their success and reward the hard work that's gone into gaining their academic award. So please, during the ceremony, don't be shy. Make some noise. Cheering and applause is absolutely permitted. I've spoken to the front rows, don't let me down. Come on. I want lots of noise, yeah, lots of energy, lots of positivity. Every single person who comes across, let's give them the big one, okay? In fact, you know what? I think we'll have a practice. Let's have a practice. You look like you could be a good crowd, so let's go for it, okay? So after 3, we're going to give a big cheer. Graduates, you can join in. After 3, a big cheer for the class of 2025, okay? 1, 2, 3. Did you do it? Come on, it's the middle of the afternoon, you've had plenty of coffee, we're all here, big day, the platform party's outside with all the academics. I want some energy from the room, okay? I want you to show me how much this means, okay? So let's raise the roof. After 3, a huge cheer for the class of 2025. 1, 2, 3. Can you do that for the next hour? Because you need to, okay? I trust you. Okay, so that's more like it. Let's keep that up. So now at the end of the ceremony, we'd ask that all graduates and guests stand as the platform party leaves the ceremony hall. Once the platform party has left, graduates, you will follow on and be met by a guard of honour. We'll then all head outside where our photographer and marshals will choreograph the iconic cap throw photograph. We've even got the sunshine. It was terrible yesterday, lots of rain, but today we're going to have an amazing photograph. And after that, well, it's party time in the LRV where we've got music, refreshments, photography, merchandise, and that is our schedule. Sound good? Sound good? So, just one more thing. Unfortunately, our Chancellor, Major Levison Wood, explorer, filmmaker, author, he can't be with us today, but he has sent a message.
Hello everyone, it's Levison Wood, your Chancellor here from deep in the Amazon rainforest in Brazil. I just want to say a massive congratulations to the University of Staffordshire class of 2025. You've hacked your way through the jungle of dissertations and deadlines, but now it's time to explore the world beyond. So just remember, keep a sense of adventure alive, stay curious, and remember that every great journey starts with the courage to take the first step. So congratulations again.
Thank you to Levison. And so, without further ado, let's enjoy what will surely be one of the most memorable days in the lives of our graduates. Can I invite you, please, to stand if you're able as our ceremony begins and we welcome our platform party. I invite the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Martin Jones, to deliver the opening address.
I declare that the convocation of University of Staffordshire 2025 is now assembled. Honoured guests, colleagues around the university, graduands and your friends. As Vice-Chancellor of University of Staffordshire, I warmly welcome you all on this very special occasion this afternoon, a celebration achievement of our class of 2025. Because today we mark the success of our graduates from the School of Health, Education, Policing and Sciences and the Department of Nursing and Midwifery. Graduands, congratulations on reaching this incredible milestone today. Because as you step into the next chapter of your lives, remember that the world is constantly evolving and changing. The skills and knowledges you have gained here are your foundation, but your ability to adapt, innovate and embrace change will be your greatest assets going forward. I want you to feel that today indeed is your day, an opportunity to properly celebrate your significant achievements. I think to reflect on indeed how far you've come. I wish to pay tribute to university staff, your friends and families and your colleagues who've encouraged and inspired you throughout your studies, culminating in your graduation this afternoon. As a university, we pride ourselves on our talented students, and here's a taster. This year has been an exceptional year for the Department of Nursing and Midwifery. Indeed, we've seen improved national student survey scores across every theme, with students praising our academic teams for making learning engaging and for supporting their development as compassionate, skilled professionals, ready to deliver high-quality care across a wide range of healthcare settings. Through collaborative working with our practice partners, we've expanded our placement opportunities into new areas such as social care, indeed supporting the ambitions of the National Social Care Placement Strategy. And our curriculum continues to evolve, ensuring that course content reflects contemporary nursing standards, nursing and midwifery practice standards, whilst responding to the NHS long-term plan and local and regional workforce needs. This indeed ensures our graduates are clinically competent for today's healthcare landscape, future-focused yet ready for tomorrow's challenges. And we continue to champion interprofessional learning through large-scale immersive experiences at our Centre for Health Innovation in Stafford, bringing together students from nursing, midwifery, paramedic science, operating department practice, policing and social work to collectively better understand how our services collaborate to provide outstanding care. Amongst today's graduates is Becky Farrell, recognised for her exceptional achievements on the BSc Hons Midwifery programme. Becky was indeed shortlisted for Student Midwife of the Year at the Student Nursing Times Awards, a remarkable accomplishment that reflects her unwavering dedication and academic excellence. Throughout her studies, she's gone above and beyond in every aspect of her work, demonstrating passion, intelligence and a genuine commitment to improving maternity care. Equally admired by her peers and lecturers, Becky has been an inspiring presence within her cohort, and I think is certain to make a lasting positive impact as she embarks on a rich career as a midwife. Amanda Mamone, graduated with an MSc in Advanced Clinical Practice today, has also excelled, both within her area of practice and beyond. As a specialist sexual health nurse, Amanda has used her extensive knowledge and experience to support the learning and development of others, sharing her expertise generously and helping to raise standards of care within her field. Importantly, her professionalism and commitment to lifelong learning embody the values that define University of Staffordshire's healthcare community. And on this, ours is a university that exists to level the playing field. A university driven by the belief and understanding that talent is everywhere, but opportunity indeed is not. We are proud to be ranked top 5 for first-generation students in the Mayo University Guide 2026, and ranked also second in social inclusion for England and Wales in the Times and Sunday Times Good University Guide, also 2026. And our university was named equal first in the UK in the Times Higher Education Impact Rankings 2025 for our contribution to access to quality of education of all, recognising in particular our support for students who are first in the family to experience university. We believe in building skills then that not only transform lives but uplift local and regional communities. That's why we're especially proud to be recognised third in the UK for career prospects in the 2025 What Uni Choice Awards, based entirely on student feedback. This accolade and these accolades are more than rankings. They reflect the heart of our mission being to help every student, regardless of background, not just find a job, but also to build a meaningful future. Because we all know that true success is more than just employment numbers and stats. It's about empowering people to thrive, to lead, and indeed to make a difference. At this point in the ceremony, it's traditional for me to reflect on the journeys of those who've gone on to achieve remarkable things. And this summer, our Chancellor, that you've met on the video earlier, Major Levison Wood, world explorer, author and filmmaker, delivered a powerful TEDx talk at this university, in this building, in this very room, entitled "Everything You Want is on the Other Side of Fear." He spoke about fear not simply as something to be overcome, but something you work with. Fear being a signal, a guide, and a catalyst for growth. Drawing on his own life-threatening experiences and global travels, Levison reminded us that courage doesn't always mean being fearless. It means moving forward despite our fears. That the cave we fear to enter indeed holds the treasures that we all seek. On this note, graduands, whether you're stepping into a new job, continuing your studies, or indeed taking time to figure out your own unique paths in life, of course you will encounter uncertainty. But uncertainty is not your enemy. Uncertainty is the beginning of your discovery. So when fear taps you on the shoulder before an interview or a presentation or a new beginning, know indeed it's a sign that you are about to grow. Because on the other side of fear may your biggest opportunities be, your boldest moments and your real magic. And in a world that's changing faster than ever, your ability to adapt and be creative, yet compassion will always matter. And your courage, whether it's loud or quiet, it may be, will be the thing that always carries you forward. People will give you advice. My advice to you is to build strong networks and seek out your mentors. And look for the kind of success that doesn't just elevate you, but uplifts those around you, your communities. Because our class of 2025 has the power to drive meaningful change, not just in careers and industries, but in your communities and the conversations therein. Why? Because the future needs you. The future needs your voice, your values, and also your vision. And as you leave here today, remember, success is not a straight line. It's a winding path of contours with detours, doubts and discoveries along the way. But with purpose and persistence and perseverance, you'll always find your way. So I wish you every success in the journey ahead, and I hope you truly enjoy today. Today is about a celebration about how far you've come, but also importantly, a launch pad for where you're heading next. Honoured guest platform party, please be upstanding. You can stand up. Let's see how much noise we can make to welcome our class of 2025.
I invite the Head of Department, Natalie Dodge, to present the graduands from the School of Health, Education, Policing and Sciences from the Department of Nursing and Midwifery.
Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you those students within the School of Health, Education, Policing and Sciences from the Department of Nursing and Midwifery who have gained the following awards. For a thesis entitled An Exposition of the Relevance of Ubuntu Philosophy in Social Work, a Humanistic Social Work Perspective, supervised by Professor Peter Kevin, the award of Doctor of Philosophy is made to Robert Kudakwashi Chigangaidzi, Master's degree in Advanced Clinical Practice, Cynthia Aguiar. Jenna David. Craig Foster. Baby John. Kerry Ann Larkin. Amanda Mamone. Jennifer Martin. Kyle Matty. Olivia Newman. Sonia Sebastian. Sunita Silverstone. Master's degree in Nursing Practice Adult, Kayla Deely. Bachelor's degree in Midwifery, Helen Bailey. Becky Brady. Ellis Clements. Kirsty Colson. Davina Dinham. Paris Dorico. Rachel Dowd. Brioni Dice. Josie Elmore. Becky Farrell. Charlie France. Georgia Green Howe. Shelley Harrison. Elizabeth Jarvis. Caroline Jones. Michaela Jones. Julia Perdue. Chloe Parton. Lucy May Pegg. Atalay Quaylo. Jenna Ray. Neve Salt. Sally Ann Sargent. Laura Willis. Jodie Amelia Wilshaw. Bachelor's degree in Nursing Practice Child, Georgina Addison. Amy Ainsworth. Aisha Aslam. Jessica Baker. Keely Barber. Kelly Elizabeth Burgess. Emily Byrne. Emily Cartwright. Megan English. Heather Rose Evans. Georgia Fieldhouse. Katie Garrington. Kerry Gibbs. Gemma Goff. Alicia Hanmer. Jodie Harrop. Melanie Hollins. Claudia Hutchbrock. Emily Hume. Lucy Ingham. Julia Jenkins. Chloe Sarah Lynch. Shanice Maydew. Megan McCann. Casey Mellings. Lucy Marie Morgan. Victoria Louise Newton. Sammy Osland. Annalie Rawsthorne Durand. Helena Smith. Kimberly Smith. Rebecca Spencer. Rachel Spruce. Jade Turner. Molly Vaughan. Vicky Webster. Francesca Wheeler. Tendai Taylor Zengeni. Bachelor's degree in Nursing Practice Adult, Beth Owen. Master's degree in Sociology and Social Justice, Helisha Shiraz. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the awards from the School of Health, Education, Policing and Sciences from the Department of Nursing and Midwifery.
I now invite Becky Farrell, a graduating student from the class of 2025, to the platform to give a vote of thanks on behalf of the graduating cohort.
Hello, graduates, guests and platform party. What an honour to be up here. As I look out into the crowd and the faces of those that I've come to know over the past 3 years, I am utterly enamoured with gratitude and admiration for each and every one of you. Every individual I've had the privilege to learn from and to learn with has inspired me. Your ambition, your determination, resilience and compassion. Death is the twin of life, and the midwife delivers both. A quote from Leah Hazard, which I used in my application to study midwifery at the University of Staffordshire, and one which encompasses my passion for the profession. My dream was born from a nightmare, and my son's short life inspired me to take this path and use my grief to grow into the practitioner that I am today. I wouldn't be here celebrating proudly alongside you all without the unwavering support from my extraordinary lecturers and cohort. Over the 3 years, Keely, Amber, Ruth, Sam, Lynn, Claire, Michelle and Rachel have gone above and beyond time and time again. The university facilitated and supported a diagnosis of autism and ADHD and quite literally held my hand through the process and created a safe space that allowed me to unmask and find sanctuary. To go further, they nominated me for the Outstanding Contribution for the Nursing and Midwifery Prize, which I was blown away to win, and for the Nursing Times Award as Student Midwife of the Year, which I was honoured to be shortlisted for. I've been supported in publishing my own academic work and have been shown absolutely endless support for the equally endless lists of projects and pieces of work I've been involved in around mental health, bereavement and maternity support improvement. And I'd like to take a moment to recognise my fellow graduates and the challenges that each and every one of you have overcome in this time and the successes that you've earned. I only hope you know how truly spectacular you are. As midwives, we advocate, we empower and we protect. And that is precisely what the midwifery team live and breathe. You've gone beyond educating us and have nurtured each and every one of us as individuals. These 3 years will have undoubtedly changed us fundamentally. So thank you. Thank you so much for showing us and instilling us with the heart and soul of midwifery. I know that we will do you and ourselves proud. Now it's my pleasure to say congratulations, class of 2025. Please join me in a round of applause for yourselves and the fantastic teaching team.
I invite Mike Phillips, Executive Dean, to deliver the closing remarks.
Graduates, huge congratulations to every one of you. Be proud of what you have achieved. As Executive Dean of the School of Health, Education, Policing and Sciences, it's a genuine privilege to stand here today and to celebrate your achievements. This moment marks the culmination of years of dedication and compassion, qualities that define the heart of nursing and midwifery. You've chosen professions built on trust, courage, and care. You've been there at the beginning of life and in its most vulnerable moments. You've worked through long days and longer nights, balancing precision with empathy, science with humanity, and skill with heart. From midwifery to nursing practice, both child and adult, and from advanced clinical practice to doctoral research, your paths may differ, but your purpose is shared. Each of you has committed to improving lives, advancing care, and leading with compassion. You've learned not only to heal, but to listen. You've advocated for patients and families, supported your colleagues, and led with quiet strength. Every placement, every study session, every breakthrough, and every doubt has shaped you into the professionals we honour today. And though today marks an ending, it's also a beginning. You now step forward as clinicians, educators, researchers and leaders, individuals who will continue to challenge, innovate and elevate the standards of healthcare. The world you're entering into needs people like you. People who can balance expertise with empathy, who can guide with wisdom, and who can care with courage. You are those people. At University of Staffordshire, we're proud to deliver next generation education. Education that equips you not only with knowledge, but with purpose. You've learned to make critical decisions, to lead under pressure, and to bring humanity to every interaction. Carry that forward with pride. Continue to advocate for dignity, equality, and kindness in every environment you come to work in. And please stay connected with each other and with us. As University of Staffordshire alumni, you're part of a community of healthcare professionals who lead with integrity and compassion across the world. In a world full of uncertainty, be a source of calm. In a world full of change, be a constant of care. And in a world that needs healing, continue to be its heart. I want to leave you with the words of Dame Cicely Saunders, founder of the modern hospice movement and one of Britain's most compassionate voices in healthcare. You matter because you are you, and you matter to the end of your life. Graduates, may you carry that truth with you, that every patient, every colleague, and every moment of care matters, because they matter to you. Now, before we head outside for the iconic academic cap throw, our Master of Ceremonies will explain how it will all work. But first, I'd like to ask all graduates and guests to please be upstanding if you're able. And now on my countdown, let's raise the roof with a huge cheer and round of applause for our graduates. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Executive Dean. That concludes our graduation ceremony, but the party is, of course, just about to begin. So let me remind you what happens next. When I finish speaking, I will ask if you're able to stand again. That will be the signal for our harpist, Rachel, to begin playing and for the mace bearer to approach the stage. The mace bearer will then lead the platform party, followed by our academics, out of the Catalyst Gallery via the rear doors. There they will form a guard of honour for our graduates who will follow on. Once outside, graduates, you'll be met by our photographer Mark and photographic marshals who will choreograph the iconic academic cap throw photograph. Guests, this is where we need your help. At the signal of our ushers, once the last of the graduates has exited, you are free to join them outside and watch as we take the cap throw photograph. Please be guided by our ushers and ambassadors who will tell you exactly where to congregate. And don't worry, the official photograph taken by Mark will be made available to everyone in the coming days. Now, when that photograph has been taken, we'd like to invite all of you, all graduates and all guests, to make their way to the LRV, where refreshments will be served, music will be playing, the alumni photo booth will be there, and we have merchandise stalls waiting for you. You should definitely try the apple and crumble custard with your glass of Prosecco. Gowns can then be returned to the registration area before you leave campus. Graduates, this is your day. We could not be more proud of you. It's time to party. Please be upstanding if you're able. Harpist, if you please.
Guys, we're going to do 2 shots. 2 shots. All looking towards the camera. First shot. All this way. Guys, can we look this way? Can everybody look this way? 2 shots. You do a big cheer towards the camera. And the second shot is the hat toss. So the first shot. First shot. Looking towards me. A big cheer for me. On 3. Guys, go this way. Everybody on the field road. Okay, first shot, big cheer. All this way. On 3. 1, 2, 3. The hat toss for me, second picture for me. On 3. Nice and high, the hat. Be careful. All you this way, big smile. On 3. On 3. 1, all this way. 2, 3.